尿尿尿尿尿尿尿尿尿尿尿尿 尿尿尿尿尿尿尿尿尿尿尿尿尿尿尿 Meow. 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 Meow.
Hello? I hope you can hear me correctly. Please tell me if you can hear me well or not. I am a little bit paranoid because I've been fighting with my audio a little bit too much recently. And yeah, I hope it's working correctly. I truly hope it's working correctly. Hello, everybody. No, I'm not muted. I can see the audio. The audio is jumping. I can see the audio is jumping. Hello, and also hi from the other side as well. Hello, Yahoo. Hello, how are you doing, everybody? I hope the music isn't too loud. It shouldn't be too bad. How are you doing, everybody? I had to turn off my fan. That's been keeping me cool because it was picked up by my microphone, and now I'm gonna be slowly boiling in my room because it's so incredibly hot right now. It's honestly criminal and I hate it, but we gotta push through, persevere and all that, and kind of just possibly be able to live through. Yes, live through. But yeah, how is everybody today? How has your weekend been? I hope it has been
mental hospital cannot stop me. The government cannot stop me. I will simply continue to be silly until the end of my days.
Exactly. Oh my gosh, I hope everybody has been wonderful today. Yeah. If you didn't know me, hi, I'm Inuchi, VTuber hellhound at your service. Not a cat, not a fox, no, I'm a doggo. I hope you've been marvelous this weekend. I personally been like okayish, I would say, because of the fact of how hot it is. It's really difficult for me to focus and do stuffs, So yeah, it's difficult. It's difficult. Gotta say, it's difficult. But we're managing somehow, somewhat. We're managing a little bit, maybe, possibly. Yeah, but how is everybody else? Thank you, by the way, so much, Slime, for the resub. I really appreciate it for the 23 months. Is that a year and a half? Is it? Maths is not my strongest suit, and you know it. Is it? Hold on. I need to calculate this. No, wait, it's actually almost 2 years. Wait, right? Yeah. Oh my god. Jeez. I don't know. Maths is not mathing today. Maths is not mathing. Thank you so much for almost 2 years. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah, dog is not smart. I think we've already established that no. I wanna share something. I'm gonna actually even pin it onto my head. There we go. I'm as of now affiliated with a brand, with an interesting brand called Itasha Coffee. They basically make, let's say, Oshi coffee. Oshi coffee is the best way you can describe it. Essentially, and there's gonna be definitely somebody there that you already know. They let me actually bonk the comment in the chat as well. They curate handmade, both cruelty free. It is also an LGBTQ owned business. Organic coffee blends that are basically curated alongside the work of your Oshis. There's Kurumiya Lucian's flavor, there's a Potchkin flavor. Both of the peeps I greatly enjoy. Maybe one day, there is a possibility, maybe small one, maybe we would have my own coffee blend. And honestly, as somebody that drinks coffee every single day, that is such a fucking cool idea. These blends are really unique. I definitely recommend you check out the website. You have both options for ground coffee and the whole bean, and also I think capsules, from what I can understand. I think the one that has piqued my interest the most is Lulu's, which is the lavender latte. I fucking love lavender so much, so the idea of putting that into coffee sounds freaking insane good to me. Probably if I were to curate my own flavor, it would also have something to do with flowers, because I just fucking love drinking things that have flowers in them, like flowery tea, and also alcoholic beverages. Anything that has flowers is so cool, in my opinion. So cool. So yeah, !coffee if you want to check it out. It would mean so much to me if you did it using my link, because it always helps. And if you purchase something, there's also a code for a store-wide discount, which is really cool. They also have an option for like a subscription-based service where you get 2 new flavors each month for, like, I guess the price of one, which is honestly really cool in my opinion. Really cool. So yeah, you can drink your VTuber coffee, quite literally. Drink your Oshi, kind of. Anyway, I hope everybody has been wonderful this week. If the week hasn't been wonderful, then you can always say that it's ending. So new week is coming. Whether you like Mondays or not, that can also be influential. Let me put it actually a little bit higher. There we go. So yeah, the new week is coming. Ever so slowly, and hopefully it's gonna be better if this one wasn't good enough. The best flower coffee is oleander coffee. Wait, is that a flower? Hold on. Oleander coffee. What the? Hold on. What the frick is an oleander? Oh, okay. I only tried stuff with jasmine. I didn't try any other ones. I also tried lavender tea, and that one was really good too. But I'm excited to be able to try the coffee at some point, because it really sounds really cool. Oleander is poisonous. Well, I mean, you can still technically drink it and get a food poisoning, which is not good. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm just saying, technically speaking. Don't do that. No. For legal reasons, please don't do it. Yes. Bad. All parts of it are poisonous and cause heart problems and can be lethal. Definitely don't do it. Never mind. Don't do it. That's not even gonna be a food poisoning. That's gonna be just a poisoning. Don't do it. I actually had no idea. I think I have this kind of plant, or like my aunt had it in her garden. I don't. It looks familiar, you know. It looks familiar. But there's a lot of plants that like a lot of people have that are poisonous. For example, the what is it? Hold on. How is it called? I forgot. The lily of the valley. Yeah, the really pretty small tiny white flowers. These are also poisonous, and these are like heavily poisonous. But yeah, a lot of people love these flowers because they have a beautiful smell. But yeah, they are poisonous. So honestly, I usually stay away from poisonous flowers. They bring a lot of anxiety in me, and I don't like that. In fact, it scares me a lot, like any flower that is poisonous. So like, I like to appreciate them from the distance. Yeah, I didn't know that oleander is poisonous. Yeah, please no, please do not ingest. Please don't. Oh my gosh. But what is the plan for today, you guys? What is the plan for today? We're gonna be playing some Monster Hunter. We're gonna be well, monster hunting. I still have a little bit of story, I think, now to progress, somewhat, a little bit maybe, and I'll definitely be you're more than welcome to join me on my endeavors. I need to figure out how to do an like a lobby that you guys can join, because I kind of forgot, but I'm sure somebody will be able to explain it to me, because I kind of forgot. This game is so confusing. I'm trying to master a secondary weapon, and I chose the insect glaive, and honestly it makes my brain hurt. It's confusing, and it uses way more buttons, so I'm really confused, but I will be trying my best, and hopefully it's gonna be okay. I'm gonna make this like this maybe, so it's not going outside of my head. Private lobby and then share the code. Okay, like that. I'll try to take a peek at it and see if I can possibly do that. Also, I don't know if within the quests it's possible. I mean, I'll be trying to, but if not, then we can just try and figure something out. But yeah. S400, hello! Instant glaive requires heavy wound mechanics synergy. I don't know. I was just only trying to do like combos on the training grounds, and it's really freaking confusing, and especially since I play on keyboard, which a lot of people think it's absolutely cursed, but I do, and it's, I don't know, playing on controller hurts my hands. Contrary to, for example, in Night Rain or Elden Ring, for some reason, Monster Hunter, I guess it just requires so many buttons pressed at once that it just simply hurts my brain a tiny little bit, as well as my hands. By the way, I think I haven't told you guys about it, but because of the fact that I've been playing so much controller games recently, I developed like okay, this is gonna sound really scary as I say it right now. It is not as scary, I promise you guys, but like sometimes after I game, half of my left hand is numb. So like if you were to make a line in between my middle and ring finger, the left side, which is the ring finger and the tiny pinky finger, that side is like numb. I feel as if I was like sitting on my hand, for example, and it became numb. Yeah, I get that from playing too much on the controller sometimes. So I need to make sure like that I have a good position when I game, because apparently I'm squeezing some type of a nerve on my hand, and it results in me having the numbness in my hand. It's not fun. You can generate wounds on the training dummy, and wound break gives you all free essences immediately instead of you needing to take time with each body part. Oh, wait, but like, do I need to send the bug at the wound? Or do I just break the wound and it just does itself? Because I don't know. We're gonna hold on. We're gonna try and do that on the training grounds, maybe, as a way of realizing how to do it. Because I need to check that. I need to check that. I'm gonna switch to the game already. So you guys give me a second, okay? Okay, I am on my side. I think this... hold on, maybe a little bit smaller. This size is decent-ish. Now, I do have the audio in the shackles of my mute button. But I hope it's gonna be loud enough. You guys just need to tell me if it is loud enough, because... yeah, I want you to